What's up, my intergalactic friends? Welcome back here to another intergalactic content. Today, we're going to talk about some major updates within the game. So, there's a few big changes, and I'm going to try to do my best here to present them to you. Now, if you guys enjoy Infinite Galaxy, I would like to really invite you guys to consider subscribing to the channel. Turn that notification bell so whenever we upload videos, you're going to get notified right away, so you're not going to miss out on everything. And also, if you like the contents that we're making, I do hope that you can press that like into the video. That helps us out within the channel. Now, guys, today, this is really interesting. The changes of the gates and the stages have, big impact. Before, we can own the gates, and now it's kind of reverted back to the very beginning of the game. But they've made some changes in here that can also help out free-to-play players, because now you can challenge these gates and stages twice a week. So that's going to be basically giving you good rewards. So we're going to take a look into this. If I'm looking into this side, because I'm looking at some of the text guide that they have sent us out for the update. So it says, challenging can be up to 2 times per week. Losses wouldn't count towards the challenge time. So if you lose, you'll still be able to challenge it again. So let's take a look in here. This used to be our gate, and it used to give us like a what is that called? A navigation speed buff. Now you can hit challenge. I still don't understand when you challenge, you cannot challenge on Wednesday and Saturday. I guess it conflicts on some of the events, which I don't really know if there's an event, or maybe it's an update thing that they have an issue. I don't really understand why. That could have been just allowed and blocked a few times in there. But I don't know. That's not my thing. All right. But here's the thing. So we can challenge in here. And once you've completed the challenge, you're going to get some rewards in here. Here's a preview. You can see different ranks as well. And you get the victory reward here. Now, the rewards are great because it's going to reward you some Khorium. Now, you can also click this chest, and you can see if there's some stuff that you have not claimed yet. And you can see that most of them I've claimed already. There's stuff that we never got to claim and challenge, so we need to challenge some certain parts of the gates in here and fortress. Let's take a look in here. Now, it's not just the gate. It's also the fortress that you can challenge. So if you go to here, this is one of those Imperial... this is one of those core fortress. You can now also reserve a challenge, and that's going to give you some rewards as well. So every imagine if you can just grind all of it, it's going to give you a lot of Khorium. As I mentioned, even the stages, like we can go here to the stage, and it will show you that this is also can be challenged. All right, so you can challenge this if you like. So that's going to give you guys some ability to kind of grind within the game. I don't really have a really strong opinion. I mean, it's brand new changes. I think it's not bad. It's really good to keep players on the grind and giving them opportunity to get more rewards. So, I mean, Khorium definitely helps big time within the game. You can buy stuff within the VIP shop. Now, there's big changes as well between the Alliance territory. So now there is a ability for you to have 2 HQ. So if you look in this WHH, right, this is 2 territories in here. There's 2 HQ in here. So this is the second HQ in 9034. All right, that's the HQ. And then there should be another HQ in here. I think it's somewhere... I don't even know where it is, but there is another HQ in this alliance. So here in 5103, another HQ. So you can actually build 2 HQs now if you're trying to get 2 sides of the territory. Now, there is no territory increase so far. I mean, we're maxed out at 35 territories right now. I know there's some changes within the game between the alliance tech, so that's something that you guys will have to read. Now, one thing that I want to say that there is a new thing in here is called the Alliance material. As you can see, we're already maxed out on the Alliance material. When you go into your platform now, so if you go to the platform, you can see the production for your materials in here. All right, so that's a big thing. New changes, right? Now, the Alliance reserves, apparently this is going to be used to upgrade your outpost, but we don't have that option yet. So maybe in the future they'll upload or the update the upgrades of the Alliance outpost, because I'm reading here, it said that there is going to be an upgrade situation, but it's not yet here. Let's take a look into the Alliance territory in here. You can see the total materials in here. You can see what is, producing for you, for capacity. And you can see that the production rate right now, this is our production rate. And output per hour per outpost, you can see various level will be different. And there is some high, some low. All right. And then the buff in effect is in here. They've moved things around. There's still UI change. Sovereign building. Not sure what this is yet. All right. Hold on. Let me take a look. This is new. All right. So build alliance buildings on the star platform to occupy star system, which we've done that. Star system needs to maintain connection within the alliance. Okay. We know that. It needs to be connected to HQ. So Alliance Outpost connected with Alliance HQ can act as a midway to coordinate the relay connection. You can gather resource plant in the Alliance. Okay, we know this. And Alliance buildings will burn after being breached by enemies. And 0. Okay, these are some of the basic information. I think this is saying if we're getting burned and maybe this is unlinked. And then this is probably when it's like being built. I wish they would have some legends in here. Kind of tell us what it means. Especially going to be very helpful for beginners. But overall, I think the UI changes in here is pretty decent. So in TIK, we only have like about 13 buff. So there's that. Okay, exploration. I don't think there's any changes much in this one. All right. And Alliance territory tax. So pretty much still the same thing. Core module that you get. So they've also added a portal. I think that happens whenever you challenge. Let's say you're going really far. I think maybe there's going to be a portal that's going to pop, because in this video, I don't think I can do it because the challenge is not going to be till Thursday, since Wednesday cannot challenge. So I assume if you're trying to challenge somewhere in the zone or in the early zone, zone 1, then you can just use a portal with your team and then you can actually get there quickly. So that's really interesting. I wonder if you can take advantage of that in a situation of war, challenge something, and maybe in Purity Protocol, can you do it? I think the time would work, because Purity Protocol will be Sunday. So if you want, like for us, if we need to move around in Purity Protocol, we can just start challenging, gates in here, and we should be able to move around much faster. So correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if it's possible or not. But I'm just like thinking out of the box here. So I mean, let me know what you guys think about this update. It's quite interesting. Definitely need to talk to our R4s, our officers within the Alliance, and kind of see what's the next plan and how are we going to keep on engaging with the members and challenging all these continuously so that we can get rewards. So like I said, you can challenge us 2 times per week. So that's really interesting. This event is pretty much called Starfield Challenge. Anyway, my intergalactic friends, hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you guys are still excited with all the stuff that has been happening here. Let me know, and I'll see you guys again next time.